it's official. This is not a good week. Ay, 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 ay. I opened this box of tiles, 12 pieces, broken, 9. 9 broken. What do you do with that? On Friday, the pool looked a little bit mushy. When I woke up Saturday morning, green. And by Sunday, I mean, it was like really green. And on Saturday I thought, oh, it's a little bit mushy, you know what, I will add a little bit extra chlorine. I didn't test the water, because I should have known that the pH value dropped dramatically. Why? Well, after that wedding party with too many people in the pool, I should have taken precautions, put some extra chlorine, things like that, and then right after the party the temperature went up to 36 degrees. So the combination of 3 factors left me with a pool full of algae. 70,000 liters of water. Then Monday, specialized shops are closed. Tuesday, national holiday. So I couldn't order anything, because ordering online in Italy here takes 2 weeks to deliver. So, but then on Saturday I did do a test. Noticed, of course, that the pH value was way too low. And on Monday morning I went to the supermarket and I bought all the biocarbonate that I could get, 12 kilos, and I put it in the pool to get the pH up. And then from Tuesday onwards started to get a little bit of a better result. But we are now 1 week further and it's a bit milky. I can see the bottom. We're almost there. Tomorrow morning she will be like always. So back to the tiles. In the weekend, that same weekend, last week, I made a calculation of all the tiles that I need. That's for the bathroom, enough. That's the color of the apartment. I'm sure you want to know which color, but you have to wait a little bit. Enough. Then I have the white tiles. And I had a couple of boxes left. So I thought, nah, I need to order 4 more and that's it. For the floor, not enough, need to order extra. On Monday I went to the store, which was open only in the morning, and there was a window of opportunity from 8:30 till 9:30. So I went there very early and I wanted to also order extra mint green from the apartment for the sauna. Out of production. The white tiles, out of production. Lucky for me, the floor tiles, they're still there. So there and then I decided, okay, I better order new white tiles, another type for the bathroom. And maybe I can reuse or use the ones that I have left for the sauna. It would be exactly right until I opened that box today. So now I have to come up with another plan for the sauna, because I don't have enough. Ay, ay, ay. And then Tuesday it was a national holiday, cold, a lot of rain, which is good for the garden, but I didn't manage to do a lot. And on Wednesday I didn't feel like it. No, I started to do a little bit of tiling in the sauna, but the wall isn't really straight because first I thought I would use another type of tile, the stone tiles, which are more forgiving. And these, of course, are different. I need a straight wall. So, more work. In the weekend, I did work in the garden, which is really nice. So I had a lot of vegetables already, like zucchini, beans. Ui, bello. Cosa facciamo? Mamma mia, manca un po' di cemento. Vai. Mm? Mm. Right, so let's do something. First time. Yeah. I feel like I'm on Jamaican time, you know, it's like so slow. Oh, but then that wall isn't straight. Ah. Yeah, I plan to do something different with stone tiles that are more forgiving. But I ended up with the most practical solution because I don't have enough of these for the bathroom in the apartment. And they're out of production, so I decided to use these here with an accent color on these two walls and buy a new set for the bathroom. When there is still light that shines on me. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. Let's see if it fits. It does fit, so. The wall is really not straight. The wall isn't straight. Of course, you also have guests, so you don't want to make like too much sound. Now I'm gonna cut the tiles for here and here, so tomorrow morning I can continue without making a lot of noise. And hopefully next week it was gonna be a bit of a better week. What can I say? It happens. It happens. See you next week. Hopefully better than this one. Ciao, ciao.